For centuries, humans have gazed up at the night sky and wondered, are we alone? Among the billions of stars and planets, does life exist elsewhere? Our closest neighbor, Mars, has always held a special fascination. The Red Planet, as it's known, has captivated our imaginations for generations. Science fiction writers have spun tales of Martians, some friendly, some fearsome. But what is the reality? Could life, even in its simplest forms, exist on Mars? In recent years, our understanding of Mars has advanced by leaps and bounds. Thanks to robotic explorers sent by space agencies like NASA and ESA, we are piecing together the story of this enigmatic world. And what we're finding is both exciting and tantalizing. Our eyes on Mars are the orbiters, spacecraft that circle the planet, tirelessly collecting data and sending it back to Earth. These high-tech marvels have revolutionized our view of Mars. Orbiters like NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, MRO, have captured breathtaking images of the Martian surface, revealing vast plains, towering volcanoes, and deep canyons. But these images do more than just please the eye. They provide scientists with crucial information about the geology and history of Mars. For instance, the presence of ancient riverbeds and lakebeds, long since dry, suggests that Mars was once a much warmer and wetter place than it is today. This discovery has fueled speculation that life, in some form, may have once thrived on Mars. But the orbiters are not alone in their exploration of Mars. These sophisticated machines, orbiting high above the planet, provide us with a bird's-eye view of the Martian landscape, capturing detailed images and data that are crucial for our understanding of the Red Planet. On the surface, robotic rovers act as our eyes and hands, traversing the rugged terrain and conducting scientific experiments. These rovers are designed to withstand the harsh conditions of Mars, from its freezing temperatures to its dust storms, ensuring they can continue their mission for years. Rovers like Curiosity and Perseverance are equipped with an array of sophisticated instruments. These tools allow them to perform a variety of tasks, from taking high-resolution photographs to analyzing the chemical composition of the Martian surface. They can analyze the composition of rocks and soil, providing insights into the planet's geological history. By studying these samples, scientists can learn about the processes that shaped Mars over billions of years. The rovers can drill into the Martian surface, reaching layers that have been untouched for eons. This capability allows them to uncover hidden secrets beneath the surface. And yes, they can even take selfies, capturing their journey and sending back images that inspire and amaze us. The data they gather is invaluable to our understanding of Mars. Every bit of information, from the smallest rock sample to the largest panoramic image, helps piece together the story of this enigmatic planet. One of the most significant discoveries made by the rovers is the presence of organic molecules, the building blocks of life as we know it. These molecules are essential for life, and their discovery on Mars opens up new possibilities for understanding the planet's potential to support life. While this doesn't necessarily mean that life exists or ever existed on Mars, it does suggest that the ingredients for life were present. This tantalizing hint fuels our curiosity and drives further exploration as we continue to search for answers to one of humanity's greatest questions: are we alone in the universe? The search for life on Mars is, in many ways, a search for water. Water is essential for life as we know it, and evidence suggests that liquid water once flowed freely on the Martian surface. The rovers have found evidence of ancient hot springs, hydrothermal vents, and other environments that could have been habitable for microorganisms billions of years ago. These discoveries have sent a ripple of excitement through the scientific community. While we have yet to find definitive proof of past life on Mars, the evidence is mounting. Each new discovery brings us closer to answering the question, did life ever arise on another planet? The surface of Mars is a harsh and unforgiving place. With its rocky terrain and frequent dust storms, it presents an environment that seems inhospitable to life as we know it. The landscape is barren, with vast stretches of red desert and towering mountains that have been shaped by millennia of erosion and volcanic activity. The atmosphere is thin, offering little protection from the sun's radiation. This thin atmosphere means that the surface is bombarded with harmful solar and cosmic rays, making it a challenging place for any potential life forms to survive. The lack of a substantial atmosphere also means that there is very little weather to speak of. Aside from the occasional dust storm that can engulf the entire planet, temperatures can swing wildly between extremes. During the day, temperatures can rise to a relatively warm 70 degrees Fahrenheit, but at night, they can plummet to a bone-chilling -100 degrees. These extreme temperature fluctuations create a hostile environment for life, making it difficult for any organisms to maintain a stable internal environment. And yet, some scientists believe that life might still exist on Mars, hidden beneath the surface. They hypothesize that microbial life could be lurking in the subsurface, where it would be protected from the harsh conditions above. By examining soil samples and using advanced imaging techniques, researchers are searching for signs of life that might be clinging to existence in these hidden niches. Deep underground, shielded from the harsh conditions above, pockets of liquid water might exist. These underground reservoirs could provide a stable environment where life could potentially thrive. The presence of liquid water is a key factor in the search for life, as it is essential for all known forms of life on Earth. These could potentially harbor extremophiles, organisms that thrive in extreme environments. Extremophiles are known to survive in some of the most inhospitable places on Earth, such as deep-sea hydrothermal vents and acidic hot springs. If similar organisms exist on Mars, they could be living in these underground water pockets, far from the reach of the sun's harmful radiation. On Earth, we find such life forms in the deepest oceans, in volcanic vents, where temperatures and pressures are extreme. These environments are rich in minerals and provide the energy needed for life to thrive, despite the lack of sunlight. The discovery of these extremophiles on Earth has expanded our understanding of the potential for life in extreme environments, and even in the frozen wastelands of Antarctica. Here, life is adapted to survive in sub-zero temperatures, with some organisms able to remain dormant for long periods before springing back to life when conditions improve. These adaptations demonstrate the incredible resilience of life and its ability to persist in the most unlikely places. The possibility of extant life on Mars, however remote, is a tantalizing one. If we were to find even the simplest forms of life, it would revolutionize our understanding of our place in the universe. It would suggest that life is not unique to Earth, and that the universe may be teeming with life in places we have yet to explore. If we were to find even the simplest forms of life, it would revolutionize our understanding of our place in the universe. Such a discovery would have profound implications for science, philosophy, and our understanding of life's potential to exist beyond our home planet. The search for life on Mars continues to inspire and challenge us, pushing the boundaries of what we know and what we can imagine. Section 6. A New Home for Humanity. The search for life on Mars is not simply an academic pursuit. It is a quest that has captivated the human imagination for generations. From the early days of astronomy, when we first gazed at the Red Planet through telescopes, to the modern era of robotic explorers, Mars has always been a source of wonder and intrigue. It is driven by a deeper desire to understand our place in the cosmos, and to explore the possibility of life beyond Earth. This quest is not just about finding alien life. It is about understanding the fundamental questions of existence. Are we alone in the universe? What is the nature of life itself? These are the questions that drive scientists to explore Mars. And for some, the ultimate goal is to establish a human presence on Mars. This vision of a new home for humanity is both ambitious and inspiring. It represents the next great leap in human exploration, a step that could transform our species from a single-planet civilization to a multi-planetary one. The challenges of such an endeavor are immense. We would need to overcome numerous technical, logistical, and ethical hurdles. From developing reliable life support systems to ensuring the psychological well-being of astronauts on long-duration missions, the list of challenges is long and complex. We would need to develop technologies to transport humans safely to Mars, ensuring that they can survive the journey through the harsh environment of space. This includes advancements in propulsion systems, radiation shielding, and life support technologies. Protect them from the harsh environment, which includes extreme temperatures, high levels of radiation, and the ever-present threat of dust storms. These environmental factors pose significant risks to human health and safety, and overcoming them will require innovative solutions, and provide them with the resources they need to survive and thrive. This means developing sustainable systems for food production, water extraction, and waste management. Hydroponic gardens, for example, could provide fresh produce, while advanced recycling systems could ensure a steady supply of water and air. but the potential rewards are equally great. Establishing a human presence on Mars could lead to new scientific discoveries, technological advancements, and even economic opportunities. It could inspire a new generation of explorers and innovators, driving progress in ways we can only begin to imagine. A permanent human presence on Mars would represent a giant leap forward for humanity, a milestone that would be remembered for generations to come. It would be a testament to our ingenuity, determination, and desire to explore the unknown, opening up new frontiers for exploration, discovery, and scientific research. The knowledge gained from living and working on Mars could have profound implications for our understanding of life, the universe, and our place within it, and perhaps even the long-term survival of our species. By becoming a multi-planetary species, we would not only ensure our survival in the face of potential global catastrophes, but also open up new possibilities for the future of humanity. Section 7. The Challenges of Mars. The journey to Mars is fraught with challenges. The distance alone is daunting, with a one-way trip taking several months. During the journey, astronauts would be exposed to cosmic radiation, a constant threat to their health. Upon arrival, they would face the challenges of living and working in a low-gravity environment, which can have long-term effects on the human body. The thin atmosphere offers little protection from meteoroids, and the Martian soil is toxic to humans. Overcoming these challenges will require ingenuity, innovation, and a relentless pursuit of knowledge. But the human spirit of exploration is a powerful force, and history has shown that we are capable of achieving the seemingly impossible. Section 8. Building a Martian Future. Despite the challenges, the dream of a human future on Mars is becoming increasingly tangible. Space agencies and private companies are investing heavily in technologies for Mars exploration, from advanced spacecraft to three-dimensional printed habitats. Scientists are researching ways to utilize Martian resources, such as extracting water ice from the polar caps and generating oxygen from the thin atmosphere. These technologies will be essential for establishing a sustainable human presence on Mars. The road to Mars will be long and arduous, but the journey has already begun. With each passing year, we are taking concrete steps towards making the dream of becoming a multi-planetary species a reality. Section 9. To Mars and Beyond. The quest to understand Mars is ultimately a quest to understand ourselves. By exploring this alien world, we are gaining a new perspective on our own planet and our place in the grand scheme of things. The discoveries made on Mars have profound implications for our understanding of the universe and the potential for life beyond Earth. And the technologies developed for Mars exploration will undoubtedly have applications here on Earth, benefiting humanity in countless ways. The Red Planet, once a distant and mysterious object in the night sky, is now within our reach. The journey will be challenging, but the rewards will be immeasurable, to Mars and beyond.